Hey everyone, it's Meredith, and today in this video I'm going to be doing another Inside My Journal video because ever since I posted my first one, I've been Ever since I posted my first one, I've been getting so many requests to do another one, and that was a video on a completed journal, but this is not going to be a completed journal obviously because it has so many pages. And I got this for Christmas from my sister, and this is a journal that I've been using. And yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did in my last Inside My Journal video where I take a picture of the page and then I put it like somewhere in the corners so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So let's get started. So first off, this is my journal. Yeah, it's just, the front cover is just a sunset, so pretty, and then in gold writing it just says best day ever. And then on the back it's just plain blue. This is from Marshall's, and it has gold rings or prongs or whatever you want to call them. And then this is really cool because like on every single page on the upper right hand side there's a little date slot that you can date your pages. Let's be honest, I hardly ever date my pages because ain't nobody got time for that, but yeah. So let's get into it. So first off, when you open the journal, this is just plain cardboard, and then you see the first page. So I'm going to insert a picture, obviously. So this just is DIY Tumblr room decor. This is just a video that I was going to do, but I decided not to do it. And yeah, so just a photo garland, word cutouts with like magazines and stuff, string lights, mini Polaroid magnets, a memory jar, colorful wall art, and a bow garland. And yeah, and it's just super cute, and I kind of started to draw pictures of them, but then I got bored, so yeah. Next page is definitely a doodle page. You guys are going to notice a lot in this journal that I've really been into doodling, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm not a good drawer, I will be completely honest, but I feel like when you doodle, you are free, your imagination can run wild, and nobody will judge you because it's a doodle, not a drawing. But yeah, so this is just a doodle page, and I started with I love you to the moon and back, and this was all from Pinterest. A lot of these doodles I found on Pinterest because my mind is not that creative, but yeah. So then I added like donuts and banners and a light bulb, be joyful, kiss me now, you are my sunshine, arrows, smile, I love you so much, and then there's like a little doodle of an elephant, I don't know. Then like mountains, I love you, hello, it's me, bye, a pencil, stuff like that. And then on the side, it just says bang bang, obviously. And then on the next page was definitely a page that I was not excited to show you guys because I've not stuck with this by all means. And this was that January and February monthly video schedule, I guess. But these are all the videos that I wanted to do in January and February. I got some of them up, but some of them I decided not to do because they were kind of boring. And yeah, so today is February 7th. So tomorrow, well, what you're seeing right now is supposed to be a filming day routine, but I decided to flip that, and yeah. And February 19th is supposed to be an Inside My Journal. Oops. But yeah, that's that page. And then the next page is just a bunch of weird stuff that I kind of didn't get to do. And then at the top it just says goodbye teacher gifts, something for social studies. I made her a pencil flower vase, stuff like that. And then I was going to write Forever Young with like some really cool lettering, but I got bored. And then I drew Winnie the Pooh. I think it's so cute. Like, that's definitely worth a close-up. That is Winnie the Pooh right there with a butterfly on his nose. That's probably that's probably the doodle that I'm like proud of the most. And then there's a little bacon and egg. They're so cute, and they're holding hands, and I love it. I hate bacon. Same. But yeah. The next page is a completed doodle page. So I started off with this quote right here, and it's one of my favorite quotes in the entire world. It's, an arrow can only be released by first pulling it back. When life pulls you back, it simply means you're launching into something amazing. I think that's just a perfect quote. And then I drew like some arrows right here, as you can see. And then I drew like a McDonald's thing. And then you'll see a lot of like stick figure couple things, like the boy and the girl with like the earphone things with like the heart in the middle. Super cute. And then I drew like one with a shark, one with a magnet, one with the boat, one with the cheer, one with a bicycle. And then I drew the little octopus that says, "You occupy my mind." I feel like everybody knows what that doodle is, you know? And then I drew Minnie and Mickey. This is also worth a close-up. Like, can we just take a minute? I'm so proud of that. So proud of that. But yeah, that's Minnie and Mickey. And then I just have a couple right here, and it's just them kissing, him proposing, and then them getting married. In my opinion, that's what it means. And then down at the bottom, it's just the universe. Super cool, I guess. I don't even know. And then the next page, I was starting to legit journal, and it says, "To be honest, I'm terrified of moving. What if I don't make any friends?" But then I kind of changed it into the Sassy Chic foundation. If you guys haven't seen my foundation review, I will link that in the description box below. But this is just all the stuff that I wanted to hit points on. Like, it's only $1. It does get creasy and oily. I would not repurchase it. It's moisturizing, and I would wear it again for light coverage. And then the next page is also, I tried to draw another Minnie and Mickey, and it did not turn out that cute, so I gave up. And then there are just a bunch of emojis. This is probably my favorite one that I've drawn, and it's just the kissy face emoji. And then right here I had a mermaid sketch. I guess you can kind of see it. I don't know. And then I didn't like it, so I kind of like cross-hatched it out. Then I have like a cute little elephant right here. And then in the top left, it's just a milk carton, and then a milk carton with a straw sticking out saying, "I'm a unicorn." Creative, I know. Next page is probably one of the realest pages you could ever say. Monsters sleep under your bed. Monsters don't sleep under your bed, they scream inside of your head. And that's kind of what I feel like when I'm going through an anxiety attack. It's just like a bunch of people attacking me at once, I guess. I don't know. And then the next page is just a super cool page, I guess. And it's another doodle page. Go figure. And I feel like this is kind of like a Tumblr-esque vibe going on in this page. But there's just a bunch of little birds. It says boom, like, same, clouds, Polaroid pictures, ox, psych, YOLO, ew, totes, bay, stop, duh, oh, story of my life, and then it has like a little product of society barcode down at the bottom. Cool. I know. And then the next two pages actually are just some videos that I really want to do in this upcoming year, such as tag videos, how-tos, challenge videos, routine videos, makeup tutorials, haul videos, tour videos, collection videos, what's in my videos, and yeah. And then I tried to draw another Mickey and Minnie, and this one looks horrible, like, not even gonna lie. It looks horrible. And then the next page is also another creative page, I guess. Yeah, so it's another doodle page. Yay. But it's kind of like a journal page also. It's things I love. Summer, arrows, good books, swimming, beach trips, staying in bed when it's raining, all of the colors, music, my favorite foods or veggies, pasta, tacos, YouTube, roast, and apples. And knowing that everything will be okay. And yeah. And then the next page, I saw this thing on Pinterest. I'll put the picture right here of what I'm talking about. But it's like a bunch of circles, and then you had a different design in every single circle or every single section. I just thought it was really cool, and I got bored. You'll see a lot that I get bored, but I always go back and finish it. I don't know. And then the next page is kind of like a page full of words that I'm going to read. So there's just a bed, and it says, "You are strong for getting out of bed in the morning when you feel like crap." And then there's an exam and like a text that says, "Hey, you are brave for doing things even though they scare you or make you anxious. And you're amazing for trying and holding on no matter how hard life gets. I hope you're proud of yourself. You deserve it. And that's just kind of like a motivational thing for me personally, just kind of keep me in the loop, I guess. And then I'm not allowed to get a tattoo, but I kind of want to go to that website that you can get like temporary tattoos and get a temporary tattoo of this and like order it in bulk, because I love this. So if you read it one way, it says save me, as you can tell, SAVEME. I should probably make that line darker, but that's me. And then if you turn it upside down, it says I'm fun. I love it. And then on this page, it's kind of just like a doodle page that I kind of wanted. If I ever get a journal, I want to get an Erin Condren journal, just because I love scrapbooking, and I feel like that's just a way to scrapbook every week and not have an excuse. Like, that is my excuse to scrapbook. I'm scrapbook journaling, you know? And this is just kind of stuff that if I were to ever get one, probably never, but if I were to ever get one, this is stuff that I would use, such as like checklists, waters, sunshine, rainy, cloudy, complete rain, thunder, nighttime, pushpin, house, balloon, star, heart, sunshine, arrow, phone, fish, stars, hearts, presents. And then I'm kind of glad that I just covered that up because that's my last name, but it's just Meredith. And then YOLO, hashtag beat life. Like beat life down, like boom. I promise you guys, I am almost done. I promise. So next page is just the 25-day drawing challenge. If you don't know what that is, it's where you draw something every single day, and I kind of wanted to do that, but then, because I wrote it down obviously, but then I changed my mind because day one yourself, I'm a doodler, not a drawer, and I cannot doodle myself. And yeah, so I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere, you know, it's kind of cool, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking about doing it for March just because it's cool to do in your journal, but yeah. And then the next page is just lip things I have, such as like lip gloss, lipsticks, but this is all my Wet n Wild lipsticks, my MAC Studio, my L'Oreal Color Rich, Revlon Super Lustrous, and Maybelline Vivid Matte. And yes, I did get 5 new Maybelline Vivid Matte liquid lipsticks from Walmart because I saw so many reviews on them, and if you guys want to see a first impression, because I did do a first impressions on them, then I will do swatches and everything for you. Then, the next 2 pages are kind of random, and they're not completely full. It's kind of weird, honestly, but yeah. So, after school to do, homework, dishes, film, clean, make dinner. Day 1, yourself, and I kind of just drew like little anime eyes, I guess. And then I drew a little bunny, and then I drew an elephant. This is my attempt at an elephant. Like, the first half looks good, and like back there it's just like, what'd you do to ruin it, you know? I don't know. And then the next page is just a bunch of iFunny things that I thought were hilarious, and yeah. So, can February, March, no but April, May, where do you drown a hipster in the mainstream? What did the fish say when it ran into a wall? Damn. What do you call somebody with no body and a nose? Nobody knows. When I found out my toaster wasn't waterproof, I was shocked. What does a mermaid wear to math class? An algebra. And then there's like the McDonald's sign turned upside down with like 2 nipples, and it's just "It will grow man boobs on you." Funny, I know. And then these are the last 2 pages, and this is the only page that has a date because it's a page that I want to remember the date I wrote it. So right here is just a bunch of videos I want to do. Kind of boring. And then this very last page right here is just a bunch of connection poems, and if you don't know what a connection poem is, it's just where you make a connection to something and then that makes a connection to something, and it just goes on and on and on. I'm sure you'll catch on once I read mine, but yeah, this was written February 5th, so like 2 days ago. Undress me with your eyes, and our connection will not last. Give me the decency to listen to your heart as your words caress my soul. Let our minds collide by laughter as a hint of smiles open up my affection. With all of your truth, care for me now, and I'll always love for you. That's a connection poem, like a legit connection poem, but my interpretation of a connection poem is this. Teardrops remind me of tears. Tears remind me of pain. Pain reminds me of you. You remind me of hearts. Hearts remind me of love. Love reminds me of Valentine's. Valentine's remind me of cards. Cards remind me of writing. Writing reminds me of notes. Notes remind me of breakups. And breakups remind me of you. If you know who I'm talking about, comment down below, but I don't even know who I was talking about in this. I don't even know. And then there's just like a bunch of like chevron and then like a little square right there. I don't know, but yeah. And so I know this video is really long, but if you guys want to see one like every week or every other week or every month, I will be happy to do one for you guys. Just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any video ideas, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye. Mwah.